No, it's not. They want that them chiefs to come over here. They want to get everything over here. But how are we gonna stay here? We're gonna have to figure out a way to stay here. Come together because we just gonna get push right on out. Because they're thinking beyond tomorrow, beyond next week, beyond next year. They got 50 years ahead. They're thinking 50 years ahead. In 50 years, what would the landscape of Wyandotte County be? How can we make sure that includes us and our children? Like right now, for some of us, my daughter, she only got 4 more years, so it's not gonna affect her. But guess what? Then there's my grandkids. What do I want it to look like for them? And so we got to think about, most of them, the financial, they're thinking about 50 years ahead, how it won't include us. But we got to find a way to make it include us. We got to stand up. How are we going to stand up for ourselves? We're going to keep getting oppressed. You know why? Because we're not standing up. We're not engaged. We can talk about it all we want, but if y'all not at that board meeting, what you doing? If you live in Wyandotte County, you ought to be at that board meeting. Okay. Well, let me read my dig deeper. Continue your journey into God's call to work with the oppressed. That's what we need to do. Continue that call, doing whatever we can. If that means building our own schools for our kids, then we need to start working on it right now. Like yesterday. Remind yourself that you are not so different. We are all included with this. We're no different. Our kids are no different. We got to include ourselves. If we want better, how are we going to get better? How are we going to get to that better? It starts with one little building block. Come together.